Hi everyone, in this video I'd like to talk about archiving Zoom activity into videos. Of course, you can record all entire activities happening in the Zoom into your local computer, or you can save it into Zoom Cloud. In terms of controlling those videos, Zoom Cloud is like a best option. It has an expiration date, you can attach the password. There's nice transcript available and all that. But in terms of embedding that video into different sources or using it later on, the platform of using YouTube always seems like a good idea. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to um, have a Zoom session and not recording at all, but directly send it to YouTube live stream. When things are over, you end the stream and end the Zoom session, and YouTube will automatically upload and make it available as a private video, unlisted video, or public video, whatever you like. So I have more than 2,000 videos in my channel. I think is nearing almost 3,000 now. So if you have many videos, especially, I forgot to mention that, especially if you want to make a little playlist and organizing videos, YouTube is slightly better. That's a very easy thing that Zoom can do. So they might improve later on, but right now the archiving the video is only through the searching and not, playlist kind of thing is not available. So overall, thinking about how permanent the Zoom Cloud session is going to be, I don't know, but YouTube is a very popular and convenient way of archiving videos. So that's what we're going to talk about. Right, first thing we need to do, if you haven't done that, you need to set up your YouTube channel. If you're just watching the YouTube video and never did anything more than that, you need to set up your YouTube channel. It's there, you just have to click one time. So there is this 9 dots, and somewhere in this Google Suite thing, and if you click on that, and there's a YouTube button, if you click on that one, you will get to YouTube channel like that. So you will see your profile picture over there. So before we do anything more, let me help you to understand the structure of a YouTube channel. There are basically two things. You're going to create your channel, so there's a channel mode. So what you're looking at right now is a channel mode. And another interface that it is slightly different is the studio mode. So there are two interfaces in the YouTube, your channel thing and your studio thing. Setting is separate. Settings, if you hit it, it is about channel. And if you go to YouTube Studio, you will be dealing with a different type of setting. So there's two different interface. So if you click on your channel first like that, and if you're doing this one for the first time, it's going to ask you to create a channel, come up with a name of the channel, something like that. Is a very simple procedure. You don't have to create any password or anything. It is just attached to this Google Suite thing. So you create this channel like that. So next thing we're going to do, so in the channel, you have the different type of option using the hitting in that 3 bar. You have names of all these icons in there. This is mainly how you use YouTube in terms of viewing the videos. But if you want to create the video or live stream things like that, that's more about studio mode. So if you click on that profile picture, and under it, you will find this YouTube Studio. You go to YouTube Studio, or actually, if you go to this setting, underneath it there, that's already YouTube Studio setting. I tried it, but we can go there. Studio, let me show you how the studio looks like. Go there into the studio. And if you click on that, and it shows what those are. As you upload video, and if you have a live session and it is rendered and stored, archived in the YouTube, they're all available under these videos. So in the second command, the videos. So if I were you and you were going to use YouTube a lot and handling a bunch of videos you created, I will bookmark this page, studio and video. You will see all this upload video will be listed here. All this live session will be archived here. So upload and lives are two different things. So many of you, the Zoom session is going to go to live. That's better than you saving into local drive and then upload. It is a redundant process. So that's that. And next thing I want to do is a setting. So you can go to the setting. Well, that disappeared. So I'm going to go back to, I think it's back down here. I know where it is. In the studio, if you go below there, there's a setting there. So in the studio mode, and you go to setting, channel, and I realized that this was wrong. So I was wrong about the studio thing. You have to go to channels. Again, there's a channel in studio. If you go to channel, and then now if you look at that, down there's a setting, and that's where you can control your channels. So now there's various different menus in the setting, account and notification. And what we're about to do here is under account. First thing is channel status and features. So go ahead and click on that channel status and feature down here. And you probably have to verify this and make sure you understand the copyrights. And down here is something we need to enable. In our discussion recently, there was a question about how to upload a video of longer than 15 minutes. Down here, you can see longer videos. So this is already eligible. Just a basic thing. So you click on enable. Then you're going to go through the verification process. Then you'll be able to upload longer videos. Here's a live streaming part, eligible already. So go ahead and enable that. So let's see what happened going through the process. Well, actually, I have set this one up in a different channel, so I'm going to skip that. But you have to go through this enable procedure and have longer videos and live streaming enabled. Then you can do this live stream from Zoom session. So I'm back into the channel mode again, channel and studio. I'm back in the channel. Down here is a setting. Go back to the setting. You should be in this account. I'm not going to talk about any other things, but you can explore and figure things out. So we just looked at the channel status and features. But next thing we're going to do is add or manage your channel. So if you go and click on that, and this is your main channel. Let me pull that up. Here's a concept. There's a main YouTube channel that is attached to your YouTube account. In this case, my YouTube account is under my universities, Georgia Southern University. And I'll show you the second channel. That channel right next to it is not called main channel. It's called the brand channel, right? So I'm back in here. That's the main channel. And this is called the brand channel. And I actually put all the videos into this brand channel. For some reason, this brand channel is more flexible. Someone else can be the manager of this one, and they can log into this brand channel and assist handling all these videos. Or for some reason, you leave the university, go somewhere else, you can easily transfer the ownership of this brand channel to the new account so that you don't have to do anything. You just go to your new channel directly. If you happen to archive your video in this main channel, you have to move all that thing to this one. That takes about 1 day, but you don't have to run the computer or anything. You just request it. YouTube will do it. And once it's all moved into brand channel, then brand channel can be transferred. I understand if you have not quite understand what I just said, then you can just ignore it and you have one channel that is good enough. So I'm going to click on that, and this will go back to setting of your channel. So I'm going to go back to the channel, and there it is. So I just went through the verification procedure of live streaming thing. I use a text message, so through my smartphone, I verify that. Let's see how this one works. And I'm going to go to my channel. Sorry about that. A bit confused in there. Go back in here. So I'm going to have to get out of this in the studio first. So again, go back to your channel. And down there is the setting of your channel. And I'm going to see the channel status and features. Now there is live streaming. So I didn't know about this, so I click on this enable again. I just did it, but it wasn't quite showing that is eligible. So I clicked on the enable again, and it is saying that it's not going to be immediate. It's going to be ready in 24 hours. So that's something that you have to wait. All right, I'm back in my YouTube channel. So within 24 hours, I'll be able to live stream through the YouTube. But like I showed you earlier, I have another channel. It's a brand channel, which is actually what I use. So I'm going to show you how to use that and broadcast live in YouTube of the Zoom session. Okay, this is my YouTube channel interface, and this is a Zoom session I uploaded. And in the right lower corner, there is a live on YouTube. Do not record it, and it's going to be live broadcasted into YouTube, and YouTube will record it. So that's the idea here. So I'm going to click on this live on YouTube, and then it brings up the web browser tab. It always uses this associated main channel, so you can see main channel is pulled up, not Dr. Cheng Math Guitar thing. And is having a trouble to connect it because my live stream is not set up yet after 24 hours. So it's a special thing I have to do, but most of you probably not. It's not me, and then it is asking me to find the correct YouTube channel. So on this brand YouTube channel that I have, that has live stream set up already. So here's the thing. So I'm going to name it to whatever the session. You can change excuse me, change the name and set the privacy to unlisted, and you go live, and then it's going to pull up extra tab. And then I'm not going to skip this part and letting you see that how long it takes. My home connection is roughly about 15 to 25 megabytes per second. Now it is taking you to live session. Now this is what Zoom is showing because I turned off the video. It is just showing my name, but it is recording my voice. I didn't mute it myself. So that's what people are going to see. So so I'm going to turn that off, and this is the part that I probably had to figure out, but this is the best I have so far. So I'll go to studio mode. If you go to studio mode and choose this video again, and you better bookmark this one. And it's always an upload. Don't get surprised. Where is my YouTube live stream? Is on here, live there. And you can see the current live mode. See in this, if you put your cursor over here, you can find this view in live control room. So that's what you wanted to put up there. I wish I know to get to this live stream mode quickly from the Zoom session, but you want to have this one on. So it is feeding right now, it is showing me. everything is over, and then after you end the stream, it might end stream automatically. But if you have this one, you can end stream here quickly. It's just easier. So let me go back and pull up the stream over here. Hope you can see in the upper the left corner over here, there's a live YouTube button. By clicking on that, stop live stream is going to stop feeding the YouTube with the live stream. That doesn't really end stream button in here, but you will see this part here ended it, and then you can see in below there's no data coming, and that means so right now it's saying my connection is not good enough, something like that. So let's go back and stop the video. Okay, I turned the change the camera and all that so that I can turn on the video so that it's not confusing. So now my video is on. These are being live broadcasted. Hopefully, because of the connection, I have no idea right now how it's going to turn out because of my internet connection. But now I'm going to end the video up there, which you probably don't see it anymore. But up there, there's a stop live stream I showed you earlier. So do that. I'm going to stop the video. Right, my video is back onto this Zoom, the screen capture, and I'm going to end the meeting. So that ended. And I came back to this live streaming. The live feed has ended and there's no data coming. So you actually end the stream over here and confirm. And then soon it pops up this stream finished window. And you do want to click on this edit in studio. Once you do that, it brings up the video editor. And you want to click on this detail. Unless if you want to trim the video a little bit, that takes longer time. Just two things I wanted to point out in this video detail. And you can set up this no, it's not made for kids option in the setting. So it's automatically selected. The second part I'm about to show, I don't know how to make it default, but for this type of video, I do not want to publish to my subscribers and notify the subscribers. So I have to turn this one off. I wish I can do that in the settings so I don't have to repeat that over and over, but do that right now manually. And if you save it, and it's going to be saved to live session. So if you click on this arrow, it goes back to the list of video, always puts back onto uploads, but yours in the live, under the live there. Okay, so if you don't end it, click on end stream in the YouTube, not in the Zoom, you will see the live stream button is still there. But you can click on live stream button, go to the control room, you can end it. So that's probably ready. I'm going to stop the video and have this thing ready and see if you can watch the video. Right, video is already ready. So I clicked on that and you have a video at the beginning. I muted the video. Only voice is recorded and I muted the video so you have nothing on there. But toward the end, I turned on the video. So whatever was shown in the Zoom session is all recorded and live broadcasted in the YouTube. So that's that. And I forgot to mention how to share this live session. This is an old session video, so you probably know, go down there and share button and copy and things like that. And then you can embed and share your Zoom session video into whatever platform, into your Folio or whatever, MyMath something. That's why we're doing this YouTube. We have a better way of embedding and sharing a platform. So, but if you want to share the live session, that's not how you do it. So let me go back and create another live session in here. You go live, suppose you have it over there, and your video is feeding and all that. and you have end stream button because it's streaming right now. Only option is ending it. But right next to it, there's a share button. So if you click on that, there is this YouTube link. If you share that link with your students, and anybody can, you know, click on that link and watch the video and live. And this YouTube live stream has this chat session. And if you right click on it, there's a pop out chat. And then you can have that chat session over here, move it around, and probably hide it outside like this, as you cannot see it here. If there's somebody asked a question, and you can share that question and answer that question during the class, things like that. So that's one additional thing I wanted to share. But other than that, that's how you send your Zoom session to the YouTube and archive it there without actually recording in the Zoom session. Thank you.